Hey guys, what's up? I'm back from LA going through all my footage. I thought I'd start you off on what everybody's talking about, which is 20v20. This in particular is Domination, which has 5 flags. It's nuts. And these opening shots right here show how much is reduced over distance. That is something they're trying to be really accurate with this game. But also another big thing is map exploration. We'll go more into that later. But you can see some of it right here. It's beautiful. Now, the kills feel very smooth. Hit detection was great. As you can see right here, I get schwacked, but it is smooth. Now right here, I want to show you just how long it actually takes to get a flag with 2 people. So do what you want with that information. I know some of you guys take this shit like really seriously, so I thought I'd throw that in there. Now honestly, in these games, 20v20, I got pretty wrecked for the most part. Had like one good game, the other 2 were pretty bad. Spawns were crazy. Still not very used to not having a UAV in core. I mean, I play a lot of hardcore, but this was just weird. And by the way, if you didn't notice, Payback still throws money like in Modern Warfare 2 and 3, so that's awesome. So, in this particular instance, I needed to change to my secondary. Didn't have a pistol. Shot with the rocket launcher. Now, he was far away. That hit marker is because he was far away. But I think I do run into him a second time. Let's see. Yep, right there. The rockets feel like they take a little bit longer to load than previous games, but still handles in a very similar fashion. I also want to kind of show you what it was like to try to get a kill at this distance once again. So now I want to show friendly kill streaks don't really hurt you. Well, at least in this gameplay. I almost got ran over by the tank, as you can see. It really bumped me, but it didn't cause any damage. Overall, still badass. Now what you're about to see me use is the deployable shield, which, I mean, they have these rechargeable things. I didn't find myself using it much. It doesn't really work well with the gameplay, I don't think. Even on an objective mode, I wasn't reaching for it, but maybe time will change how I feel about it. Also don't know if you saw earlier, but there was a juggernaut in this game. And even though it's slower paced, or like really, like, it's not concentrated fast paced, a lot of moments did feel very hectic and intense. Now this coming up is going to be their version of like EMP, like it's going to just, everything becomes like corrupt data. It looks really cool. Kind of like a counter UAV or whatever, it's awesome. I'm also going to show off the importance of leaning. It comes in handy. Now there isn't really much more to this match, we just wander around and then eventually victory shows up on our screen. I'll go ahead and let you see the Killcam. And yes, it is Killcam, it's no longer play of the game, which I think is awesome. And the M4 right here is a beast. And I'm pretty sure you're about to see that I did awful. 9 and 9 with 2 captures. I'm so sorry. Now something I want to highlight here is double sprint and how far you can go when you have marathon on. And even when it runs out, you still keep running. And I wish there was more to this match, but there was an error that occurred, and it froze me out. But no use crying over spilled milk, they quickly set me up with another match. And you'll see here when it loads in, this is what your team looks like when they're all ready. It's pretty awesome.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yep. I got pretty destroyed. I just want that knife kill so bad at this point. But don't worry, it's coming. So this next part kind of shows off map exploration. Just a small view of the whole spectrum of what you can climb on and maneuver through without plastic wrap and visible barriers. I fudged hard on this one, but I do have some better footage that I will release later. But this right here is what a white phosphorus looks like from above. It is crazy. And then when you get on the ground, yeah, you can see the smoke, but when you walk into the fog looks really realistic. And then we just get destroyed by what I think is like a gunship. Its kill icon kind of looks like the Warthog, but I'm pretty sure it's gunship. But anyways, long story short, we got creamed. We get defeated in this round. But this next match is it, man. It's mom spaghetti, alright? I got my first throwing knife kill, and I was like, man, that was cool, but that was too close. And then I needed some way to finish off this guy. So, from looking at it, you can see it does have a bit more of an arc than the Tomahawk. Like, I feel like it fits in pretty well with the profile of the throwing knife in Modern Warfare 2 and 3. This one's my favorite. And boom, there it is. I like the way it feels. I like the sound effects they use with it. Because the Yellow 100 isn't the only thing that gives you chills when you get a kill. Sound and atmosphere are also what helps sell it. So that's some info on 20v20 Dom and what it's like to use a throwing knife. I'm going to have more videos coming out later on. I promise better gameplay. A good close look at some of the weapons. So like, subscribe, share. Please share the crap out of this and then comment. Keep the conversation going. And if you have any questions, please hit me up on my channel or on my Twitter. And you guys are awesome. I'll catch you next time.